敵に近づきソードスキルで連撃を決めろ。戦闘中は仲間に指示を出す以外に仲間から自分へまたは仲間同士でも様々な提案が出される。バフをかけたりスイッチでソードスキルをつなげたり仲間の期待に応えて協力し強敵を打ち倒せ。冒険に繰り出すプレイヤーたちを紹介する。
腕が鳴るぜ。
早く攻略してしまいましょう。どっかにいい素材は落ちてないかしら。私はいつでも出発できますよ。次の冒険も楽しみだね。さあ行きましょうか。
設定がない NPC の少女。この世界での役割とは
よくわかりませんがよろしくお願いします。胸の大きい人は洞窟攻略一つ取っても大変なんですね。
これではっきりしたな。ここはデスゲームじゃないんだって。
本当の名前は思い出せませんね。
SAO サバイバーがほぼいないこの世界では黒の天使はお前じゃない。あいつのことなんだよ。
お願いです。私も連れて行ってください。そういえばプレミアとは私の名前でした。
Hey everyone, thank you so much for watching our live stream for Bandai Namco Entertainment US.
Yeah.
I am David Lee, and here I have Jay Karchi, my boss. We're here to do a live stream. Yeah, I don't know why I mentioned that. We're here to do a live stream for Sword Art Online Hollow Realization,
Yes.
and also One Piece Burning Blood.
2 games today.
Yeah, we're
we normally
crazy.
only have 1. We have 2 today.
Yes. With that, you know, as we mentioned before, we're going to have a lot of great prizes. We're going to have a lot of special guests from Viz Media. And yeah, a lot of gameplay to show you guys. Just a whole lot of great features and footage to show you today. To go into pricing, as we mentioned before, we have a lot of Japan exclusive items. And I realize, oops, yeah. We have, if you want to hold this, Jay?
Sure.
So we have games to give you. We have One Piece Pirate Warriors 3. We have this, let's say, exclusive poster that we had in Japan, given out of a Luffy wanted poster, 4 million bellies. 400 million bellies, sorry. We also have this exclusive Sword Art Online art book, exclusive in Japan. We have these figures that we're going to be giving one to each individual person. We have Sword Art Lost Song to give away, the game. And best of all, thanks to our wonderful guests at Viz Media, we have this 24-volume manga set for One Piece.
I'm going to hold it up for everybody.
Thank you, Jay. For One Piece that we're going to give away to the grand prize winner. So grand prize winner is going to pretty much win a lot of great prizes today. So they're going to win this volume book set. They're going to win this exclusive art book. They're going to win a collector's edition when the game comes out, along with all the other prizes. So it kind of pays to watch.
There's a lot of stuff we have to give away,
Yeah.
but we should probably get right into gameplay. So we're doing Sword Art Online Hollow Realization first,
Yes.
and then One Piece Burning Blood next.
Yes.
So we could probably get into gameplay, right? What do we want to show off here?
Right now we're going to be showing off Sword Art Online Hollow Realization. With this, as you guys mentioned or we played before the other games, Sword Art Lost Song or Hollow Fragments, those games were ports of previous titles, but this one's actually a game built on the PS4. So as you guys can see, we'll be seeing soon, this game is just gorgeous. The second you see it, it's bright, it's vibrant, everything seems a bit more fluid and a lot better. So like what we're seeing right now. Yes.
So we're going to go into gameplay, but I think I'll kind of start to play around a little bit so people can see the gameplay. But do you want to talk about the collector's edition kind of stuff that we have going on?
Yeah, let's jump off with that. So for the very first time, Jay, we're gonna have we're gonna have a collector's edition for Sword Art here in the States, in the North Americas, and it's gonna pretty much be the first time we've ever done something like this. So we've actually really want your feedback on what you would love to see in this collector's edition, whether it be figures, art books, CDs, anything your heart desires. Hopefully, we'll see.
So how can people give us that feedback?
Yeah, so they can give us that feedback. Later today, we'll be posting on our social media feeds to a pool. And just please go to that pool, vote for the things you want to see the most, and from there, we'll take that feedback very heavily for once that collection just
So
comes
yeah,
out.
so Bandai Namco US on Facebook and Twitter, but also Sword Art Online Games on Facebook.
Oh,
the
yes.
specific page that we have for Sword Art. So we'll be gathering that feedback and looking forward to that.
Yes. But yeah, it's very exciting. It's there's a lot of Sword Art fans out there, and I'm sure they bought in the games before and they've gotten bonuses, digital bonuses, but now you can actually get this tangible item that for us gamers. I always try to buy the collector's editions. It's kind of bad, but I always try to buy them. So it's a great step.
So do you want to? We're watching gameplay right now. Do you want to kind of talk about what we're doing? I'll play, and you can just tell me what to do.
Sure. Oh, move this out of the way. So with that, Jay, right now this is a very early demo of Hollow Realization. Right now, as you guys can see, compared to Lost Song, Hollow Fragments, the game is a lot more fluid. It just seems to mesh a lot better. So what Jay's doing right now, and what you see, the little damage
Defeating
icon.
bump boars.
What you can see is the little icon appearing when Jay attacks an enemy is the damage meter. The more you deal normal attacks to any enemy, that damage meter is going to increase. So you can deal 1.5 amounts of damage, 2, 3, and up to 5. With that, Jay will demonstrate later that you'll be able to increase that by chaining combos and chaining skills. So with this too, like any kind of MMO, because Sword Art Online is an MMO, or based off an MMO, is that you can essentially buff yourself. And as you saw before, Jay was kind of running at a decent speed, but once he used the speed demon buff, he was moving a lot faster. And you can kind of switch between like MMO style fighting, between like classic like a controller style fighting where you just have the commands off the 4 face buttons.
So Sword Art Online Hollow Realization, we've done Sword Art Online games before, and
Yes.
this is definitely not the final product. This is a work in progress.
Oh, yes.
We're showing off a very early build. We don't have an official release date for
Not
this
yet.
game yet. You can stay tuned for more info, but we do want to show off kind of what the combat is going to kind of be like. And you can see the hotbar, you can see the bar below with all the different abilities that you have that'll be customizable.
Yes.
So there's a lot of cool stuff going on, and you can kind of see how the characters work together to do different kind of damage. Do you customize your party? Does your party grow or shrink as the game goes on? Do you know how all that works?
With this, we don't have any news on that, unfortunately, not as yet. Early build. Oh, looks like right now, you saw on the minimap, Jay entered a green dot on the area. This is kind of what Hollow Realization is doing, is kind of being more organic. So you just jumped into a quest. Now with this, you can choose to do it, or you can just continue to walk away.
I'm pretty interested in these, whatever these are.
Wild Gluttony?
I feel like I should not attack them.
I
but
feel
we're going
confident.
to.
You're
Yeah,
level
yeah.
10. You're those level 10.
No problem.
So with this too, you have the... Oh, you better heal up. Oh, yeah.
I'm going to be just fine.
All right. But with that, you can play as the classic characters like Kirito, Asuma, everyone knows them, and Silka. So it's kind of bringing you back into the world of Sword Art Online that everyone dared to venture into. So you're going to see a lot of familiar faces. You definitely see a lot of familiar kind of tactics. Now, kind of I mentioned to you before, as you're attacking someone, you can do your normal attacks, and if you're down on the D-pad, you're going to switch out and let either Asuma, Silka jump in there and essentially do a chain combo.
Right, and that's what I just did. She yells out, "Time to switch," and that kind of starts the team working together to do different combos.
Exactly.
I think I killed that boar.
Um,
This is pretty cool. I really like playing MMOs. I like playing games that have different customizable skills. I like leveling up my characters, so this is actually super fun for me.
Pretty awesome. And with that, too, a big difference you guys can see is that, at least with Lost Song, you're able to fly. This one kind of goes back to its ground roots of the original Lost Sword Art Online, where you're on the, you're just running around on fields, slicing monsters. It's great.
That's cool.
All right, with that, we can probably do our first giveaway.
Nice. I just did 2,275 damage.
But yowzers. All right, watch out,
Don't ever say
monsters.
yowzers.
Jay's coming for you. All right. With that, so for the first prize, we're going to give away a copy of Hollow Fragments, which is on the PS4, and a copy of Lost Song, both digital copies.
Okay.
This makes life a whole lot easier.
When did Lost Song came out pretty recently? When did we launch Lost Song?
That was last
Was it
November.
Okay? Yeah.
Man, dates terrible.
Time flies.
Thank gosh for calendars. So with that, Hollow Fragments, Lost Song. You'll be winning both those prizes just by answering this simple question, which I will ask in the chat to see what you're most excited to see in Hollow Realization. So this game, there's no official date yet for when it comes out. But what would you most want to see in Hollow Realization? Please let me know in the Twitch TV chat right now. We'll give it a couple minutes, and I'll choose a winner at random. I'll whisper you, and please respond back. If you don't respond back, then we'll have to find another winner. Yeah, we just want to make sure people.
Yeah,
get
we're going to
awarded.
give our prizes to real people, not fake people.
Yes.
So thank you everybody for tuning in. We are trying to do more and more of these live streams to show off more and more of our games. We got a lot of cool games coming out in the next 6 months, really. So we're excited to kind of show these off, give away some prizes, make sure everyone knows what these games are all about. And if you have questions about the game, you can feel free to drop them in chat. David's going to try to keep up and read some.
Yes. Things are getting pretty frantic. There's some people.
I'm just going to keep on killing boars.
Yeah, there's some people in chat that are talking. It's complete Japanese text. I'm seeing like Arabic text as well. So that's exciting. I think,
People from different territories joining us.
I guess,
That's
yeah,
great.
yeah.
We're from the U.S. office, so our office is in California, so we serve all the North and South America, but we're happy to show the content off to other territories as well.
Of course, of course. So as you can see right now, Jay's kind of targeting a boss, let's call him mini boss within this open area. And you can see up in the left-hand corner, you see little markers there. So he's going to have 4 pillars of extra health on him. Jay, do you feel like you can take this guy down?
I am not scared of any boar commanders.
All right, well,
he has like stuff stuck in his back.
yeah, it's other adventurers. It looks like spears, javelins, like a giant,
I'm
like
not too worried.
cloud-like.
I'm not too
monster
worried
sword.
about it.
All right, go for it. But with that, let's pick our winner. So our winner will be. All right, let's give congrats to Tony Angel 37. Tony Angel 2037. I like that. It's very, I don't know, reminds me of Chris Angel for some reason. But with that, remember, I'm going to whisper you, Tony Angel 37. Just give a response back, any kind of response back, and we'll be sure to send you those prizes after the live
I am doing
stream.
so much damage. We're up to 45. This is the most damage I've ever done.
Oh, nice. So Jay, as you guys can see right now,
Chance.
Jay has the damage meter at max. So if he wants, he can switch out while he's attacking the boar to essentially trigger the skill combos.
A little low on health though.
Oh, wow, okay. Oh no, Elizabeth just went down.
I'm not worried about that.
Okay, she'll live. But with that, let's see.
You said I can revive these people mid-combat, right?
You can, but the boar seems to be right on top of her. We probably want to move her and move it out of the way.
We can do this. I do this, and then this.
Yeah, there you go.
All
So
right.
yeah, as Jay's demonstrating right now, you can res your teammates back mid-combat or after combat if you feel like things are getting too hectic. And with this too, guys, kind of like in other MMOs, if you feel like this is too daunting of a battle, you can just run.
You can just run away?
Yeah, you can just run away.
I'm definitely not running away from the boar commander. We're gonna take him out.
It's gonna happen. All right, they're just dedicated. I like this. But with that, you know, and a lot of people I've been seeing in chat as well are talking. They're talking. You know, they're excited for One Piece Burning Blood, as are we. But I'm seeing some talk about the VR stuff as well. So.
Oh, the Sword Art VR stuff?
Yeah, so
you can go ahead and talk about
Yeah,
that.
sure.
I got the boar commander on my mind, so I'm gonna keep on going.
So yeah, you know, there was a trailer a couple weeks ago. I remember seeing that showed off that Sword Art Online could be an actual thing, like a real life thing with the rise of Vive and Oculus and PSVR. You know, as great as that is, we have kind of no connection to that. That was all through IBM Tech that kind of did that demo, and there's a video I believe on Daisuke right now that shows off their experiences with it, which is kind of cool. So I definitely.
I mean, it's a tech demo, right?
Yeah,
like
yeah.
There's VR is very new right now. There's a lot of cool things that different companies are trying to show off what can be done.
Yeah.
And we don't have anything currently planned, but who knows? In the
Yeah.
future, if
Exactly.
you know, what we can do. Sword Art is cool to everybody, and I think there's a lot of potential there, but we don't have any specific plans
Yeah.
right now.
Oh, better heal up.
I
a
got
potion.
it, no problem.
Oh, and I'll let you know too. If you get rid of the little hotbar up
Yep.
there, you can use. I believe it is left on the D-pad, and you can actually command someone to heal.
Oh.
And then if you use right on the D-pad, you essentially tell everyone to be super aggressive. So if you stun a monster down, that's when you say, hey, all right, everyone,
Just
is
told
full
them to use their
assault.
skills, because this is the last health bar.
Exactly. And then with that, as I mentioned before, you know, you hit down, you're gonna get the assist. If you hit up on the D-pad, it's gonna be asking for support. So whether they're gonna be buffing you, whether they're gonna try to be more aggressive to help you.
That's pretty cool.
High spot. So it's you know, building that team of yours, kind of getting that, exploring this world. Oh, and right now you actually hit that 6.5 mark because you got the chain combo on.
Nice.
It's great. You're a master
die.
at this. Oh. All right. Don't worry.
Is somebody gonna heal me?
Your teammates will
Heal me.
continue this. Yeah, there we go. They got you.
See, I demanded support. Elizabeth is down. Okay, what's next? What are we talking about? How much more sword art do we have?
Yeah. So after we do this, we'll show like kind of the final boss area. We'll fight there. We'll talk a little bit more. We'll give out one more
Okay.
prize specific to Sword Art Online. Oh, that just happened. Congratulations. Thank you, audience.
Boar
Great.
Commander defeated. Are all these boars going to follow me now? Can I command them?
Oh, wouldn't that be just
Maybe in the final version.
They all
Nobody
like
knows.
kneel, bow. Like,
So where am I going?
Like
Do
in
we need to
Lion
find
King?
a boss area? Where
so
am I going
you look
to?
in the mini map up there, which always is great reference.
Gotcha.
That red area, that's where you had the quest before, and you normally, at least in this demo, you have 10 minutes to complete that quest. You can just bypass them.
Oh,
Run right
I'm
through
just
them.
running past. Okay.
Let's use that buff actually, the speed demon buff, the fourth one right there, and just like zoom right past them. With this game, once again, very action-based too. Using the R1 button, you're going to be able to essentially dash forward or dash back. So you can use that in combat. You can use that to just get somewhere very
Am I going
faster.
to the green dot on the radar?
That's another quest, and that's another mini boss we can just skip for now. Just keep on
Okay,
going.
just keep on running.
Yes, sir. And yeah, guys, if you have any questions about Sword Art Online or Hollow Realization, just let us know in the
Sword Art Online.
Twitch
And it's
chat.
on PlayStation 4, PlayStation Vita.
Yeah,
right?
PlayStation 4, PlayStation Vita, no release date as of yet.
Which direction am I going? Towards the red?
Towards the red, yes.
Red. Gotcha.
Boar Art Online, I like that. Thank you for that comment. Oh, I just realized you left Lisbeth back there.
We're not too worried about that.
All right, it's okay.
It's a tough life out there in Sword Art Online. It's life and death. We don't have time.
Another great thing about this game too is that you kind of saw them previously. You see party members just walking around, roaming. They can help you if they do happen to walk by a monster you're fighting.
Okay.
They will help attack you. They will help attack that monster you're fighting as well. So it's that
Okay.
kind of like organic feel, which I really appreciate. So this is like the boss for the demo. It's a really cool looking boss. So at that point, you kind of have to gather everything you learn from this experience to take him
Oh,
down.
Elizabeth is back. See? I knew that was going to
okay.
happen.
Yeah, we find it all along.
I guess if you're looking to play this, well, first time we're going to have this, or one of the times we're going to have this open to public is probably at Anime Expo, right?
Possibly.
Yeah, Anime Expo is in July, so we might have this there for people to experience.
With that too, Jordan Dumbass 32 asked, how they can participate in contests. It's just me simply asking questions throughout this live stream, and you answering them and hopefully being the lucky winner.
Yeah, we'll just, we kind of do that throughout. We'll stop for a moment, find a good starting point, and then do our giveaways then.
Sure.
We always need to reiterate that so people come and go.
Of course,
through the
of
stream.
course. And as you guys saw before, Jake attacked the monster at the proper time and to stun him down. And as you can see, there's a lot of visual effects to when you see your abilities trigger through.
Sure.
But with that too, let's kind of give away our second prize for Sword Art Online Hollow Realization, where you're going to win 2 games today, 2 digital games. You're going to win Re-Hollow Fragment for the PS4 and Lost Song, I believe, for the PS4 or for the Vita. So let's see, another question. Then let's just keep going with what else would you guys really want to see in Sword Art Online Hollow Realization? I saw there was a
game
whole
features.
Yeah, game features. A whole bunch of people gave a lot of great answers. Unfortunately, I didn't go through I wasn't able to pick all of them. But let us know in the Twitch TV chat. We'll pick a winner at random. Remember, I'm going to whisper you once that happens, and just at that point we'll know that you won, and we'll be able to award you that prize.
Who is your favorite Sword Art Online character?
Oh man.
Did you watch Sword Art Online?
Of course.
Yeah?
I'm a weeaboo. I have to. With that, I would say it's definitely Asuma. Her character progression through the first arc of the story was really great, very independent, and just her relationship with Kirito was very honest. Oh, looks like you all got stunned right now. So for a few seconds, you're going to be down.
I'm not worried about it.
Jay doesn't
Got
worry
it.
about anything.
I'm not worried.
But yeah, definitely
We're
one of my favorite
undefeated
characters. And I'll let you know, when I was actually in Japan last year, when we were in Japan for the whole Jump Festival thing,
Yep.
a great experience. I remember I was at one of the train stations there, and I remember the only anime shirt I ever saw there, granted we were there for like 2 weeks, was this gentleman wearing an Asuma t-shirt, one side of her in her costume, the other one in her bathing suit. So I thought, okay, this is Japan, great.
I saw plenty of anime
Oh,
costumes.
really?
In t-shirts.
I just thought that was awesome. Like, that person
attention.
was like brave enough to wear that shirt and be like, all right, this is who I am. Awesome.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Okay, so our second winner for today will be,
How many more winners do we have? How many giveaways are we doing?
we're going to do 6 in total.
Wow.
2 for Sword Art, 2 for One Piece. Well, I guess 5 in total.
5 total.
Math, I can't do that right now.
Yeah.
And the last one's going to be the grand prize winner who wins all what I mentioned before, this 24 volume book set, thanks to the wonderful people at Viz Media. This poster
We
set for
appreciate it.
One Piece, this collector's edition for One Piece Burning Blood, the copies of Lost Song, Hollow Fragments, Power Warriors 3, one of these statues, art book, which I don't want to grab right now, and a lot more. So it's going to be great. So the winner for this one, for the last question I just did, was going to be Chaotic Bite with Blights, B-L-I-T. Is that
Sure.
All right.
Light. I mean, I don't know how else you'd say it.
Yeah, all right. So congratulations. You won 2 copies of 2 different Sword Art games. Remember, I'm going to whisper you right now. Just send any kind of response back, and we'll know that you won, and we'll send you those codes after the live stream.
I wonder what the lore is behind this boss.
Lore? Let's see.
Who is Bark the Colonel Taurus?
A pissed off Minotaur. Maybe he lost his job. He just got down and out. So he's got divorced. He just
Find out in the full game.
find out the full story. Probably not in the full game when it releases.
Taking him down.
So we'll just do a few more minutes with Sword Art Online. Once again, thank everyone for being here. Once again, my name is David Lee. I'm a community guy here at Bandai Namco. And
Jay Karchi, here. You've seen us before. David and I do these live streams all the time, but we have a special guest this time from Viz Media joining us for the next section.
2 special guests, yeah. So the next segment, guys.
I'm gonna die.
Oh, no. And I'll quickly run down their schedule again. So after we play Sword Art Online Hollow Realization, that's tongue twister, we're going to have our guest from Viz Media on here, where we give away more prizes. Oh, geez. And then we're going to jump into One Piece Burning Blood.
Cool. One Piece Burning Blood is coming up soon, right?
Yes. So May 31st. Very exciting on the PS4, Xbox One, and PC.
Cool.
But yeah, we know especially with this does not look bueno for you.
Gonna be just fine.
But with that, that's one of the greatest things about the Sword Art games is the fact that the creator of Sword Art, always the writer, he's always creating these new stories, and this is the exact same case for for this, where he's creating a complete original story for Hollow Realization as well.
Very cool.
Like an aftermath after the first cases of what happened in Sword Art Online, the anime and the manga.
That's awesome.
And also too, I believe Aniplex, our partners Aniplex, just announced the new Sword Art movie last weekend or the weekend prior to that. I know that's very exciting as well. So
yeah.
There's a lot happening for Sword Art Online. Very excited to be a part of it.
Cool.
I feel like you're on the last bar of health. I wanna take him down before we.
We can move on. I mean, I'm sure I'm going to beat him, no problem at all. See, my team's very confident as well. We can win it. But for time's sake, we can move on to Burning Blood.
Sure. So, all right, thank you so much. Well, with that, guys, I'll be still here manning the live stream for you guys. Jay, thank you so much for being here.
I'm out.
Yes.
I was just here to beat up on Bark the Colonel Taurus.
He's the best here at Sword Art Online. We needed to have him here to play. So I appreciate that. Thank you so much, Jay.
All right, thank you.
No worries. So with that, we'll have a quick trailer for One Piece, and with that, we'll return with our guests from Viz Media to talk about the mangas, the animes, the video games, and all
the
that
One
stuff.
Piece.
All the One Piece,
all right.
Of course.
Cool.
So stay tuned. We have so many more prizes to give away.
One Piece Burning Blood 悪魔の実の能力を再現した究極のワンピース対戦アクションゲームが登場だ。パラミシア、ロギア、ゾーン、個性的なキャラクターたちの能力を最大限に生かしたバトルや駆け引きが楽しめるぞ。普通の攻撃が効かねえロギアの能力者には覇気で挑め。悪魔の実の能力と覇気、2つの力で戦いは新次元へ。戦況に合わせてリアルタイムにキャラクターを切り替えながら戦う3対3のチームバトル。仲間を呼び出して追い打ちをかけるトライブチェーン。相手の連続攻撃を阻止するトライブアシスト。ガードブレイクや技キャンセルなどのテクニックを駆使して自分だけのコンボを組み立てろ。さまざまな効果を持つサポートキャラを使用してバトルを有利に進めろ。ラストは限界突破の必殺技グランドインパクトでぶっ飛ばせ。完 感動のマリンフォード編を豪華演出のムービーとバトルで追体験できる頂上戦争モード。ストーリーに沿ったバトルをクリアすることで新たなエピソードが開放。
お前は俺が始末する。この黒糖からどう逃がす。
ゴムゴムのジャックビナーリ。特殊な条件で解放されるエピソードもあるぞ。
お前にはまだこのステージは早すぎるよ。俺は嬉しくて涙が止まらねえ。今にだって命が惜しい。
これだけじゃなく白ひげのおっさんや海軍の視点でバトルを楽しむこともできるんだ。
野郎ども、麦わらのルフィを全力で援護しろ。
強くなったなルフィ。
死に目に会えそうでよかったぜ親父。ワンピースは実在する。守りてえもんはしっかり守りやがれ。
もうこれ以上戦うのやめましょうよ。ひたすらバトルをやり込めるウォンテッド VS モード。手配書のキャラクターとバトルを繰り広げて腕を磨け。デイリーのおっさんに修行をつけてもらうこともできるぞ。その他にもたくさんのモードを搭載。自由にバトルを楽しめるフリーバトルや技やコンボを存分に練習できるトレーニングモード。友達とのオフライン対戦、コントローラーを2つ使ったタッグプレイも楽しめる。オートガードやボタン連打だけでド派手な技を発動できる簡単操作に切り替えれば誰でも熱いバトルが楽しめる。腕を磨いたらランクマッチやランキングなど全世界の猛者たちとオンラインバトル。さあ最強を目指せ。もうどんな敵にも負けねえ。ついにたどり着く新たなステージ。戦え、燃え尽きるまで。あの激闘が体を貫く。ワンピースバーニングブラッド。
Hey guys, thank you so much for coming back or joining us back for our live stream for Sword Art Online, Hollow Realization, and One Piece Burning Blood. I am David Lee from our Bandai Namco community team here in America. We have here, if you want to introduce yourself, sorry.
My name is Urian Brown. I am an editor and writer at Shonen Jump.
My name is Alexei Kirsch. I don't want to copy you. I'm the current editor of One Piece. I've done the last maybe 40 volumes or so.
40.
Awesome, yeah.
40 volumes.
You used to edit.
I edited 5 volumes. The volumes with the most mistakes in the beginning, like around 10, 11, 12, 13, those are all me.
Oh, wow, dude. Can I get your autograph afterwards?
You make me look good.
That's great. That's perfect. I'm so excited. All right, so you guys, as you mentioned before, from Viz Media, tell us about what Viz, the 5 people who don't know what Viz Media is.
Okay,
tell us
it's
about
like
that.
a manga and anime company. They do like Naruto, Bleach, One Piece, Sailor Moon, and
One
a
Punch Man,
ton
too.
of other stuff. We work on Shonen Jump, which is a digital weekly magazine,
Jump.
much like it's based on the Japanese Shonen Jump, but it's digital. Comes out the same day every Monday. It has, gosh, how many titles?
We got
13 titles?
Way too many almost. We got One Piece, we got Bleach, One Punch Man,
Black Clover,
Nisekoi, My Hero Academia, which is a brand new anime.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc 5.
We got
V.
Seraph of the End,
Vampire
Blue
Legend.
Exorcist, and coming back in a couple weeks.
Hunter.
Yeah. JoJo's. Woo!
And there's a new Naruto series starting up next month.
Boruto.
Oh, yes. I'm very excited for that.
It's a great magazine. You can subscribe. It's only $25 a year. And it
supports the creators in Japan.
Yes, some of the money goes to the
And what
creators.
do you get if you subscribe?
Okay, after I say 4, I want you both to go 4 at the camera, okay?
Sure.
You get 4
4
Yu-Gi-Oh cards per year mailed to you. So if you have like,
exclusive.
yeah, before you get them before they actually come out in the regular Konami game. So if you have like a nephew or whatever or a cousin who like loves Yu-Gi-Oh, you know, maybe you get the awesome magazine and make his like year. So.
And you can read Shonen Jump on any platform, on your PC,
Tablets.
on your tablet, on your phone.
Lots of ways. Anyway, it's great. It's basically the American version of the Japanese Shonen Jump.
Simultaneous with Japan.
With a couple of the Japanese monthly titles thrown in.
And you write amazing articles.
On Shonen Jump.
Oh, that's right, yeah. And you tweet about it frequently.
My award-winning articles.
When a few days ago, Namco Bandai thanked you for a tweet, and that was like, you felt really happy that
You
day.
thanked me.
Oh, yeah.
You're welcome. You're welcome for retweeting that. You're welcome,
I appreciate that. So, you know, obviously I've met you, at least you ran a couple of times, and I understand your mentality. I understand what kind of person you are, an awesome person. But, you know, there's some people in chat who don't know who you are and things like that. They're asking the cape, you know, the look, the glasses. Could you elaborate on that?
I'm eccentric.
Yes, that's a good way to put it.
A little eccentric.
All right, we'll take that.
That's all.
Perfect. All
I
right, so
like dressing up.
okay, with that, you know, you guys mentioned before you work on a bevy of mangas and different things. You guys have favorites?
Oh golly!
I know it's tough putting you on the line, but
it's like if you have, it's like if you're a spider and you have like 100 babies, and someone asks you like, which is your favorite baby? You're like, with your 8 arms. With your 8 arms, you're like, I don't know.
So for you, it's actually, for you though, you do have a favorite.
Hunter is my all-time
really?
favorite manga. I consider Togashi a demon genius.
Demon genius.
His stories cannot predict what's going to happen. It's absolutely out of left field half the time.
Okay.
And beautiful art and just wonderful characters and super crazy, and I just love it. So.
I'm not gonna lie. I feel a little hurt that you didn't say JoJo's.
JoJo's, I'm the editor of JoJo's. That's definitely in my like top 5. I
Top
adore
5, okay.
JoJo. Same kind of thing. It's like you can't guess where the story's gonna go. The art's amazing, full of like super crazy characters and doing like impossible.
Poses,
you all want to do a JoJo's pose? Let's see your JoJo's pose.
It's like.
Don't hurt
We'll do it
yourself.
again. We'll do it again for the camera.
Cool.
But with that, I'll ask you one last question. Who's your favorite Joestar, though? I'm sorry, I have to link on this, but JoJo's is definitely my favorite anime. So.
Probably Joseph Joestar.
Yes.
He's like, I'm really fascinated by his rope tricks and stuff.
He's a trickster.
Yeah.
It's really funny.
Yeah.
And he does really good drag.
That's true. That's true.
He's in like 3 different arcs too.
Yeah.
You see him in,
Battle
as a young
Tendency,
man, as an old
Stardust
man, and as a
Crusade,
really
and
old
then Diamonds
man.
Unbreakable.
Is
But
he a baby in the first one?
Oh no, I guess
No, he's the grandson. He's the grandson.
Yeah, he's the grandson.
His-
I will.
The baby, his life is different.
I will admit I'm a little bit upset because I adore Joseph Joestar, but learning something in Diamonds Unbreakable, you guys told me that you watched recently of.
You lost some respect for him
yeah,
a little
just
bit.
a little bit. I want to believe that's not true. I won't spoil anything.
Right.
That's all I'll say.
Okay.
And for you, Lex, what's your favorite?
Well,
Well-
what about this one right here?
Oh.
This is my current favorite, but you know what? As a kid, the first series you get into is kind of
Dragon
sticks
Ball.
with you as your favorite. So I was in Japan when I was a kid, so I was there when Dragon Ball was coming out, and I was obsessed with it.
He
so.
lived like probably your weeaboo fantasy.
Wow, really? What's
he
that?
was like actually in Japan as a kid reading like
Oh
Dragon Ball
wow!
as it
I
was
did not
coming
know
out.
that. Oh my god!
Like half understanding
Mind
each
blown.
chapter. But
No, by then I knew enough
knew it,
Japanese
okay,
to read Shonen Jump.
Smart.
Okay.
I've been taking Japanese for like 3 years. I still don't know enough Japanese to read Shonen Jump.
You have to be there.
Okay.
You need immersion.
All right.
All right. Well, to go back to topic, thank you so much, guys, for answering that. You were holding that 24 manga volume set. Thank you guys so much for offering that.
I would like to
us.
quickly mention that
Yes.
this is set number 1. Set number 2 is available now, and set number 3, which will go all the way up to volume 70, will
Ooh.
come out this holiday. So
Holiday. Wow.
this is a great deal. You get a discount on Amazon, and it comes with some extra special bonuses.
How many pounds of One Piece is it going to be total with all the box sets?
You're going to have
What's
to
this
work
one?
out.
How many
This
pounds
one's,
is this?
it's hard to say,
Not
what,
20 pounds.
15?
I'm like buff, so
10,
it feels light to me.
Yeah.
Well, we'll say it's 50.
What do you think this is?
50. This is 50 pounds.
Whoever's
We're all
not-
pretty.
Whoever
well-
guesses the weight wins
I'd
it.
say
Is
this
that-
is 5 pounds, probably.
It's more than that.
Really?
I'd say 10 to 15.
7.3 pounds.
Can we weigh it? Do we
Hey,
have
if
a?
someone guesses the weight, can they win it? Can that be the?
Sure. Yeah. Let's make that the
How
next.
are we gonna weigh it?
No,
Is there a
so-
scale in the ladies' room or something, like men's room scale?
We'll find. If there's a will, there's a way. We'll find out.
all right.
So that will be the third one, and I'll take down. Actually, that's kind of tough. Now I realize we probably can't do that because, well, actually, the chat is saved now in the archive, so that is very possible. The future. No, not the future. It's
They
for
can
people
guess
to
now
guess,
and we
and then
can
we
weigh
can
it
look at it
later.
later.
But don't you have like a smart person who knows how much something weighs and they can figure it out mathematically? This is Namco, like some of the smartest
That's
minds
true.
in the video game
Namco
industry.
is, filled with math teachers and professors and
Quantum
science.
physics,
Yeah.
equations.
So yeah, we'll take that. That'll be fun. A fun thing for me to do. So yeah, guess how many? What you said, pounds?
Pounds, yes.
Yeah, how many
It might
pounds
be
that
like
weighs?
100 pounds.
No, it's not 100 pounds.
I'm going 50.
It's not.
I just want to feel strong.
Okay.
You can win. So that will be a part of our grand prize. But if you answer this correctly, you're gonna win. I wrote down Pirate Warriors 3 for your console of choice that's available on. You're gonna win one of these figures. So we each have a Luffy, a Sabo, and Ace, and you also. So that's what you're win. You're gonna win a game and a statue for absolutely free, just for watching and interacting with us and being awesome people. So, as if I remember correctly, the chat Twitch is archived in this. So if it's not, then I'll just go to Twitter. You guys can retweet it. It'll be a fun social media party.
A fun social media
Pizza.
That's the best kind of party, right?
The fun
Exactly.
social media parties. Where you going? I'm going to a fun social media party.
With that, is there anything else you guys want to talk about before we jump into the gameplay?
I would just say support legal manga.
All right,
Subscribe to
I
Shonen Jump.
agree. I
Support
agree.
legal manga.
It's I believe at least with us, we're adults. I'll put that in quotes. At least for myself.
Yeah, I'm an adult.
We can choose to definitely support this because I've been reading more articles about how much it costs to support all this, whether it be the manga, whether it be the anime, and video games as well. So, 100% agree.
The only cool pirates are these guys.
Yes, thank you so much. With that, we'll jump to a really cool live trailer that actually went out on our went out in Japan first, then we got it. I'm not sure if you guys seen it. It's a live action
I have not.
One Piece trailer. You guys can watch it here. From there, we'll jump into the demo, and then we'll have you guys back on right after that.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
All right.
All right, welcome back everyone for Bandai Namco Entertainment America's live stream for Sword Art Online, Hollow Realization, and One Piece Burning Blood. We still have our wonderful guest here, Urian. I am David Lee, Bandai Namco community guy, and we have here...
Stephen Akana, Associate Brand Manager on One Piece Burning Blood.
Yes, overall cool guy as well. Yeah, that's what I did. I did overall cool guy.
Cool guy.
Overall.
We're in the club.
Yeah.
Overall cool guy club.
It's the average, so the uncool parts, you can just, pull it all
OCGC.
together.
So today, as we guys mentioned before, and a lot of people in chat are very excited about, we're going to be playing pretty much an event build for One Piece Burning Blood. Myself and Steven are going to be playing, then we're going to have Urian jump in there as well. Soon. With that, Steven, do you want to talk
Did you
about...
want to do the split screen or did you want to do full screen?
We can do full screen. I prefer full screen.
All right.
So with that, Steven, you can talk about the options available given in One Piece Burning Blood.
Yeah, so when we were looking at the development of this game, it was one of those things where the option for split screen was there, but then we kind of thought about what was the reception we've gotten from other games that had split screen for the 2P mode, and we wanted to give an option where people could choose either split screen or full screen. So it's kind of a cool option that you actually don't see in a lot of games, where it's like usually it'll just force one of the two. So it's something we were all really happy about making sure it was implemented.
Yeah. And as you guys will see, once we jump into a match, it's going to look fantastic. So with this, one of the big things about One Piece Burning Blood is that you can build your 6-man pirate crew. See if you want to elaborate on that while I pick out some characters.
So the idea is that you have 3 playable characters and 3 support characters. So your playables are the main ones that you're able to swap in and out in battle, and then you have 3 kind of passive characters where either they'll have like a consistent buff that they give you throughout the battle, or ones that you activate with the directional buttons.
Gotcha.
Like you can heal yourself, heal your allies. There's ones where like Beppo, if you pick him, then you can use like a Unity assist without using any of your bar. So it's cool because it lets people kind of think about like what's your play style, like how do you like to play, and also when you're picking your characters, like you can see at the bottom, like it'll have like a Devil Fruit highlighted if they're a Devil Fruit user, or if they're just a hockey user, it'll be highlighted, or if they use both. So you want to think about what type of team you're really building, because if someone is like a Logia Fruit user like Crocodile, you're not going to be able to attack him with conventional attacks if you're not a hockey user or another Devil Fruit user. So it's really all about building a balanced team, also based on like the way that you enjoyed playing.
Yeah, so it's definitely knowing the anime, knowing the manga.
What characters did you pick again?
Oh, so I picked Sanji, Zoro, and Nami. It's a classic Straw Hat Pirate crew.
Pick a lady in here for that Sanji character.
Yeah. So yeah, it's definitely, if you're aware of the anime and the manga, you kind of understand the universe. You're gonna get. It's definitely a benefit you playing this game.
Yeah.
So it's definitely for fans, I would say.
Yeah, but then it's not limiting to people that aren't familiar with the series. Like I think if anything, there's so many cool characters in like kind of like the One Piece universe that you have the playable characters, but then you also have these supports that are really kind of like, a lot of people say like, oh, what about this person? What about that person? We wanted them in the game. And for me, it's really cool being able to see some of the extra characters that come in that have abilities that, are kind of key to who they are as characters.
Oh, yes. And within this Zen build, we have 5 stages available. You can, all right, I think, can you pick? Or?
Let's do 1000 Sunny.
All right, yeah. And with that, there'll be many more stages, a lot more characters to come. And whenever you do start the game, they have the appeal event where you'll see that unique conversation between people you're fighting against or people on your team, which I absolutely love. I love that like detailed, which also wasn't like in something like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure or Star Battle. That just extra effort that they put into these games.
Like my favorite is like if you do like a team with like Luffy and Bartolomeo, and like he's like, all like cuckooing over Luffy, but then like your opponent on the other side, like, there's one where Zoro, like he like calls out to him, he's just like, oh, you Luffy fanboy. So, there's those cool little bits where, this game is really, really built by fans for fans. Like the development team loves One Piece. So really this is kind of a labor of love, this whole game.
And it's a game being developed by Spike Chunsoft, previously of J-Stars and things like that. So.
And the nice thing is that, like, Spike Chunsoft has like a long history of doing different types of fighting games, but they really kind of looked at like, what were the pluses and what were the minuses for J-Star's Victory versus Plus. But then they also looked at a lot of this game is really built off of the Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi series.
Oh yeah.
Which was one that I know a lot of people were like super big fans for.
I've played a few.
Switch to a lady here.
Oh, so another great thing we were talking about before. One of the absolute perfect things about this game is, as you can see, Sanji, he is like normally when he plays, he has that normal look, but the scowl. But now he has hearts in his eyes. His tongue is sticking out.
His attack motions are completely different. Like
his all hearts. He deals like absolutely no damage.
No, he deals some damage.
Like,
I mean,
you
think about how annoying he can be to some of the girls, where it's just like all of that extra lovey-doveyness is it definitely does a bit of damage.
Doesn't affect my man Zoro though. But yeah, with that, this kind of going back, this game is, different from all the One Piece games, like the Muso games, like Power Warrior Strings, things like that. But when you take a first look at it, it does kind of give you that casual kind of feel. But this can be very like hardcore technical. In that same sense though, because this game has like flash counters, which essentially is when you guard at the right time, you essentially can push back the enemy and be able to retaliate if you're fast enough. There's like unity assist, there's the special attacks that we just saw from Hancock, who is a very lovely lady.
I love Hancock. Like, anytime I'm watching the series and she's doing like her looking down on you like pose where she's like tilting her head back so far, like I crack up the whole time. And especially when she's like trying to hide like Luffy on that ship when they're going towards Marineford, and then like he's making like all these like burping sounds and stuff like that, and then they're like, I think there's someone in there. She like comes out, she's just like, oh, I see. Yeah, it's pretty good.
Thanks. So we're playing One Piece Burning Blood right now with guests. We got Ryan Brown from Viz Media, and we got the brand manager on it, Steven Akana. Yes. But with that, we will have 2 more prizes to give away. And with that, we don't see them on screen right now, but we have a collector's edition, essentially the Marineford edition of One Piece Burning Blood. We have statues from our Bandai Namco store, and we have unique Japanese-only items from Sword Art Online and also One Piece. If you guys have any questions, please put them in the chat for the Twitch TV chat, and we'll be awarding people soon. With that,
who won?
Me.
Nice.
Yes.
Yeah, I hope so.
And you guys just saw too previously with some stage finishes. This is the one I especially love on the ship. When you knock someone or you knock them out, you get these elemental sequences. And as you saw, we just knocked through another ship, essentially breaking it apart.
That happens in every stage.
Yeah.
And it's not just like there's like a canned animation or something. It's like if you shoot them towards the ship, it's going to blow up a ship. They can hit the water, and it's not just when you finish the whole match. It's when you finish off a character with a specific type of move. So you could finish off the first character, and the next character jumps in, but you're still going to see all that dust and an explosion in the background, which is very One Piece. You think about how often a character blows through a building.
Oh yeah.
That.
Everything gets wrecked. Towns get wrecked. Ships get
totally
wrecked.
wrecked.
Everything gets wrecked.
Everything goes at Nee's lobby.
Were you trying
always.
My best, actually.
Always try.
In that case, how about Ryan, you play a match against Steven?
Yes.
Steven can maybe give you some pointers, suggestive things. We'll definitely give some answer some questions in Twitch TV chat. I do apologize, guys. At this point, I'll only take of how much the One Piece volume weighs within that time frame. So I'll say we'll stop taking answers from that question now. I thank you for all those. So I'll look that up after the live stream, and we'll be able to award you.
And you can also see at the bottom, each of the characters, there's different types, there's power types, technicals, which really fits with how those characters actually function in the series.
I'm gonna be Whitebeard. Do you know why they call him Whitebeard, even though he's only got a mustache?
Why is that?
Because in Japan it's the same word.
Oh, really?
Beard and mustache. Also, white mustache sounds.
Yeah, not as Wow, I learned something awesome today.
What do I do now?
Oh, if you tap to the left,
okay,
or to the right, then actually you're selecting again. So go ahead and select Whitebeard one more time.
Did I not select him? Okay.
And then if you tap left or right, then it'll bring you over to the support side, and then you can set your supports.
Tap on what?
Wait, no.
Oh no, because you gotta pick a character, or you gotta back out and then.
I did pick him. Did I not pick him?
There we go.
Yeah, sometimes it does that.
Thanks, Mom. Oh, I ruined it. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Laboon.
And
how does Laboon work? Because I didn't see him come in last time, so that was weird about it. He didn't come in.
I think Laboon is he gives you extra health. Have to look at the description.
Hit X again and then start.
I'm good at
picking characters. Press return.
Now hit start.
Oh, start being.
Why is this so hard? Is this the hardest part of the game for me?
No. All right, there we go.
Apparently, yes.
So with that, thank you guys so much for your questions. So we'll be taking your questions and taking your match requests as well. Remember, it's 3 versus 3 for One Piece Burning Blood.
Huh?
I want to show the appeal event because it's whole Three Brothers thing.
Yeah. And with that too, I'm not sure if we could say, but
see, defense increases every time an ally falls.
Does he come on? He doesn't come on and do anything, right?
No, it's it'll actually once your character falls, then you're gonna see a little pop up on the side that says that you've gotten that defense buff.
Oh, I see. Okay. So they don't come in and fight or help you out. I love those haircuts.
With that though, you know, a lot of people are asking if there might be a demo for One Piece Burning Blood. Is that something we can talk about, or is, like if we know that's happening?
Well, we don't have any news about a demo yet, but definitely stay tuned to like Bandai Namco Facebook,
yeah,
Twitter.
yeah.
The moment we have news about it, we're going to put
Of
it out
course.
there in full force.
Yeah. Anything you guys you know want to keep news up? But we have the Bandai Namco Facebook. We have the Twitter. We actually have a One Piece Burning Blood video game Facebook page as well, where we're putting about all the news for the One Piece Burning Blood.
And also definitely check out the website, onepiece-game.com.
Yes.
Lots of cool information there, a lot of videos, a lot of deep dives on the characters. And also, you know, for the people that are asking about a demo, we do have this event demo touring with some of our Wizard World stops.
Yes.
So the one that's coming up this weekend is in Madison, Wisconsin.
All right.
So if anyone's in Madison, definitely check out Wizard World and get your hands on some Burning Blood.
Yeah.
Get your hands on some Burning Blood.
You could easily
Burn yourself.
Yeah, you could easily lose like hours to this, especially with the 16 characters and like the 5 stages.
Well, I'm just gonna mash buttons.
Oh, so
Jeez, look at this guy.
if you hold down your L1 button,
What am I doing?
if you
L1.
press square, triangle, or O, those are going to be 3 different types of attacks that you have. It goes into his kung fu point.
Yeah.
And there's 3 different attack buttons or what?
So then square is going to be your regular attack. Triangle is your unique attack.
Right.
And then holding down the O button is guard.
Okay. So
And
oh, that's guard. Dodge too, I guess.
yeah, if you hold down guard and then you tap left or right, then you can do a little sidestep. And then if you hold down the R1 button, that's going to be activating your ability. So if you're a Devil Fruit user, then it activates a Devil Fruit ability. If you're a
Played this before?
hockey user, I think this is my first time. It's my first day.
Frankie's a beast. I'm trying to run away for her.
And then with the two L2 and R2 triggers, that's how you switch out to your different characters. And if you're doing like a combo, you can bring someone in for an assist that will.
Udity combo.
What about a super move?
And there are certain abilities that allow you to utilize that Udity combo.
And then super is like, so you have that little gauge in the bottom corner. And once you've filled up that gauge, then you tap in the R3 button, which is right under the right stick.
Oh, okay.
And then that will put you into your awaken mode.
Whoa. Okay. Whoa. Oh, okay, here it comes. Here comes the big hit.
And then while you're in your awaken mode, you have like heightened powers, and then also like if you have certain types of support characters, it can give you buff boosts while you're in your awaken mode, and then you tap it one more time, and then that's going to initiate your ultimate attack.
General Frankie. General. This is the big move. Wow. Wow. Man, he looks amazing.
All right, guys.
Look at his little legs. It's like this little...
All right, and guys, once again, please ask any questions in the Twitch TV chat or any matchups you guys would like to see within the build we're playing today. And remember, it is 3 versus 3. We'll do the next giveaway really soon, and then we have that final giveaway to do at the very end, guys. We have a chance to win a collector's edition of the game, exclusive poster for One Piece, exclusive Sword art book, a statue, game, so many great stuff. The 24 volumes for One Piece. It's so many great things, guys.
He looks so incredible. He's so big.
And that's a nice thing where it's like,
Scale's great.
you think about like the different sizes of all the characters that are in this game, and I feel like it's been recreated, pretty faithfully.
Yeah, it looks amazing.
Yeah, Whitebeard's gigantic.
Yeah. And he like cracks in the manga. It looks like he's breaking the manga panel.
Oh, wow, Is the tremor?
Alexi, what's his fruit? Earthquake? But it's called the tremor fruit?
So I got gaffled by someone.
Oh, I won!
Oh,
whoa! I beat the brand manager! What do I get?
You get to play again.
Can I have a pat on the back?
No one can see.
I did it.
All right, but
my controller is so sweaty. Feel this.
Oh.
That's how nervous I was.
We can blame it on the controller.
Always blame it on the controller.
With that,
actually, if I lost.
So we actually had a question from Sawyer112. He says the collector's edition is sold out on Amazon. Will they restock it? Well, I think we have a better solution.
Yeah, they can. There's collector's editions that are still available at GameStop.com, and then also at the Bandai Namco store. So it's was it Bandai Namco ENTstore.com. And the really cool thing is that we have a promotion that if you're purchasing One Piece Burning Blood, whether the standard edition for any platform, so PlayStation 4, Xbox One, or I think we might also have digital versions as well that we might be putting up later.
Oh, really? Okay.
But then you get a metal case that's been created that features it features on one side Luffy and then on the other side Sabo.
Oh yes. So then that's exclusive to our store.
That's exclusive for our store.
So yeah, there you go, Sawyer 112.
But if you get it from GameStop, you can get the exclusive pins that we have.
That's right.
It's a pin of Ace and
Sabo
Sabo and Luffy.
Yes.
So 3 brother pins, all with kind of like a flame element going on.
Sounds like you got to buy it twice.
Sounds like you just got to buy it all over the place, you know.
Yeah, just buy it every retail,
Just buy
you know.
it over and over.
All right. With that, a lot of people want to see more Navi. You know, there are a lot of fans of her. Some people say Luffy versus Sabo. So I'm not sure if you guys want to build out your teams. Maybe just include those guys and gals in there.
I'll try to pick my characters again, but I can't promise. They want Nami?
Yeah, Nami?
Of course.
Yeah.
And then I can pick all girls. Can I pick all girls? Oh, there's only 2 girls. Well, I can pick all girls in Chopper.
Oh, like the super cute
team.
Yeah.
And then, I did it.
With this, there's a lot of people are asking for these characters that they haven't seen in the game yet, or at least in this demo, like Law and who else do I see, and things like that. Well, you know, at this point, you know, this is an event build. There's only 16 characters in event build. There's going to be so many more.
Yep.
So
there's over 40 playable characters, and then there is over 60 support characters that you can unlock.
60? I didn't even know that. 60. All right. That's crazy. With that too, I'm not sure if anyone picked Luffy yet, but if we could someone pick Luffy and to show
I
off.
think you picked Luffy, right?
I picked all girls.
Oh wait,
except
so,
Chopper. All girls in Chopper.
And people want to see
Luffy.
that 4th gear action.
Okay.
And then while they're picking their characters, let's go to our 4th question or prizing for today. And I'll put it on actually our guest today from Viz Media to think of the 5th question. So while you're playing, just think of the last question that could win the grand prize. But the 4th question today, guys, is just not even question, but just more of a statement of who is your 3-person pirate crew team. You can make 6, but let's just do the 3 main characters team for One Piece Burning Blood. So let us know in the Twitch TV chat. I'll give it a few minutes for you guys to pick those 3 characters that you really want to make within One Piece Burning Blood, and I'll pick a winner at random.
I'm not going to go easy on you.
I hope that's a promise.
Well, you have to use your gear 4, so I might let you do that because someone specifically requested
And I'll let you know, Stoner83, that the metal case...
Stoner83.
Yeah, great name. Thank you, Stoner. That the steel case is only exclusive in NA, North America, at our Bandai Namco store. So unfortunately, not an Amazon thing, GameStop, it is through our awesome store that we just revamped. So please check it out. It looks great, feels great, like silk.
Smells great.
Oh yeah, I was gonna go different direction.
What's triangle do? Triangle?
Triangle is your unique attack.
Oh, okay. And you have it all the time?
Yeah.
Okay. So you have 2 attacks basically.
Well, you have 2 attacks, a defense, and then a jump, and then when you hold down the L1 button, then those are specials.
Oh, I see.
And usually it's like special, heavier special, and then this is sometimes like a tactical. Like sometimes it's like you're setting a trap.
Oh,
or,
really? Okay.
I think with Nami, you're actually setting these elemental kind of bombs, and some things like when you hold, it'll do like you can hold for a charge attack, or if you're setting like she's putting out these little clouds that turn into like electric bombs.
Oh yes.
And if you hold on to it, she actually pops out. I think like 4 or 5 at the maximum. And you can do it multiple times, so you can kind of fill up the battlefield with a bunch of
She's
those.
like a good strategy player.
Who's
the best for just button mashing? Because that's my normal.
The strategy of button mashing. But with that, guys, we'll give it another minute or 2 before I announce the winner for the One Piece, where you win Pirate Warriors 3 and a statue, one of these lovely statues, Luffy, Sabo, or Ace. So your 3-person pirate team for One Piece Burning Blood in the Twitch TV chat.
Nami Swan.
He's fast. Whoa, he's fast on you.
But kind of we mentioned before, like it's I appreciate games like Tekken, Soul Calibur, Street Fighter. So like having that kind of mentality, that fighting game mentality in a game like this, it works pretty well, as we kind of mentioned before. So the ability to hold on to your meter, or to use your ability meter to like get out of a combo with the Unity Assist, or to even like possibly use a guard at the right time to activate the flash guard, adds a lot of layers of depth into you know, a game that is really for the fans, but can be, you know, much more.
Oh. Super move.
Yeah.
Oh, he saw the hearts. I like that. I've seen this for the first time and didn't do that much damage. Worth it though. Definitely worth it.
Whoa.
All right, and we'll choose the winner for today. Smith Killer 29. He had a pretty practical team of Ace, Luffy, and Sabo. I think very solid team there.
How do I do her super kick?
The one where she spins?
Yeah.
Oh, turn the stone. So with that,
That's
Smith
fair.
Killer 29, I will message you. I'll send you a
That's a part
whisper
of her,
on Twitch TV. Just
I see,
send any
okay.
kind of response back, and I'll be able to give you more details about how you won after the live stream.
She's really strong.
But then, like, you can see, like, how the game is accurate to canon, where it's like, you know, she's trying to do the stone attack on Luffy, and even though it will still stun him,
Yeah.
he doesn't turn to stone.
Right. He's like brother.
Because he doesn't care about
Love.
beautiful Amazons.
He's pure-hearted. He doesn't care about love. Oh, this is gonna be good. Here we go.
And I'll just let you
Nice.
guys know, if you want to win, it is completely random. So it just the wonderful tools of Twitch. Oh, and here we see Bound Man or Bounce Man, 4th gear Luffy being super ripped with this like 20-pack bod. And
That's a lot of abs. That's
Yeah,
that's a lot of abs.
yeah.
Wow.
Once again, guys, we'll be giving away the final prize when we finish the live stream, you know, soon. So just stay tuned. You're gonna win a
But
bunch of prizes.
if you tap in your right stick right now, then you'll turn into. Well, actually, your super move I think is where you go into full-on monster mode.
No, how do I?
So you have,
tap
you
it one
tap
more
it
time.
once more.
Oh, I see.
And guys, if you have any other questions regarding One Piece Burning Blood, please let us know in Twitch TV chat. You know, we greatly appreciate it. And once again, we're seeing a lot of questions about demos. You know, we mentioned before. Ooh, nice.
Wow.
Look at that. Yeah, once again, as we were talking before, that's you being able to knock someone off stage and see that damage. Once again, very lifelike to the manga and the anime.
How could you do this to Chopper? He's so cute.
But yeah, if we have any announcements regarding demos or anything like that, we'll definitely let you know on our official Bandai Namco America Facebook page, Twitter, Instagram, Tumblr, and also the official One Piece video games page, and also the One Piece video game website as well. Oh, there goes Chopper. Oh no.
Are you mad because of last time? Dang, she's strong. She's really tough.
So Zoro Tachi asks, will this game have co-op online?
We'll have
Co-op online, yes.
No, there isn't a co-op mode for online, but there is a co-op feature for offline. So, like, let's say you're playing this game with, you know, your younger brother or younger sister, and you really want to make sure that, you know, you can...
Oh! Beat the brand manager twice!
Well, you actually didn't win the first time, but I just didn't want to say anything.
I didn't win?
I forget.
I lost once! I thought I won. That's awesome.
No, but it's
It's a
kind of
tie.
like a controller pitch. So you're able to
I see,
switch
yeah.
controllers. So it's like, you know, if you're playing, like if you have kids that are really into One Piece, or you're a super One Piece fan, you want to get your kids into it.
Yeah.
You want a game that they can play as well. You can play with 2 controllers, and you can actually pass your character off to another person.
Gotcha.
It's cool.
With that, would it be okay to grab in the other Viz Media person to jump in and play?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Of course.
kind of tired of kicking your butt, so there's someone else around.
Bow out on this one.
That was fun. I totally thought I won the first time. That's hilarious. I actually brought this ticket in case he beat me that says bad controller for SJ. I was going to like, put on here and say you guys framed us.
Prepared. I love it, Ryan. I love it.
You give us a bad controller, man. It says right here, bad controller for SJ. Can't believe it. It's stupid. Such lows.
All right, and with that, guys, we'll be playing a few more matches. We'll definitely let the Viz Media people play, get it from their perspective.
All right, tough guy.
I'm a little intimidated because we played Tekken that one time, and you used every glitch and cheat known to man to beat me.
I see.
You didn't understand blocking at all. Okay, I can't even pick my character. I thought I won the first one. I lost. So.
With that, we'll let these guys play a few matches, and then we'll be finished with the stream soon.
Okay.
But if you guys have any more questions or anything.
Up, back.
2-player, and then just hit X.
Okay.
Yeah, perfect. and pick your characters. And from there, we'll pick up the final prize, which will be the Sword Art online book. Cascade, if we can go back real quick to us showing us.
Okay.
And then, yeah, we can, we'll show off what the prizes are for the final time before we give them away. And once again, any questions about One Piece Burning Blood, guys, please let us know on Twitch TV chat. Oh, here we go.
I'll pick them.
Thank you. So we have this exclusive art book from Japan. We're going to have the collector's edition available to you once the game is released.
Good job.
We're going to give away this exclusive wanted poster of Luffy. These statues I have on my desk right here, as you guys can see. And then off in the corner, we show many times the volumes 1 to 23 for One Piece, the manga, courtesy of your wonderful guest from Viz Media. So just stay tuned, and you'll have a chance to win all this. Seriously, I wish I could just take this all home, but I can't. Once we finish the live stream, which will happen probably next 5 to 10 minutes or so, guys. Once again, thank you guys so much for watching and supporting us. Once again, I am David Lee for Bandai Namco Community. We have awesome guests from Viz Media here
Thanks
as
for
well.
having us.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you.
And then
we've been really looking forward to playing this game.
Thanks for the free bottle of water too.
Oh yeah.
Man,
well, I'm sorry. That's going to cost $39.99 per bottle. So
is this the W Hotel?
It was worth it.
It was worth it.
But yeah, guys, please, if you have any other questions, we still have our brand manager here, so we can definitely answer the tough questions you have for this game, probably for the most part, regarding One Piece. Or if you have any questions for a wonderful Viz Media guest, maybe if it's like how is it to work in a like an anime-centric.
What?
Oh, you gotta hit X.
That's the next.
You know, place or wherever.
I won't go easy on you.
See, and you're gonna get 4th gear Luffy. And as you guys saw before, 4th gear
thing.
I'm a bad winner and a bad loser both.
So I don't know what to do. Can we tie? We have to tie.
No, we can't tie. Whoa, Inaru, he looks cool. Inaru. Wow.
Yes.
Cannibal.
Gotcha. So I've been getting a lot of questions about DLC stuff. You know, is DLC available for the game? Will be available for the game. At least at this point, we do have pre-order DLC that's available for the game, where you get 3 more playable characters. You're gonna get Afro Luffy, you're gonna get Kung Fu Luffy, and you're gonna get 4th gear Luffy. And as you guys saw before, 4th gear Luffy is he's not like locked or anything. He's available through playing Luffy, the character. But this 4th gear Luffy will be in that state for the entire match. So it's kind of just an extra character you can play as, and you know, who doesn't love to play as Luffy? All right. So it is. Oh. And once again, as you guys are playing the demo, you can see that it kind of gives you cool hints and things at the bottom.
Yeah.
But on my vote, let's see. I don't know who to vote for. You guys seem both very capable. Oh, there goes
I've got some kind of assist. Well, how did I do that? How did I get a Unity assist?
So let's say
the game was feeling sorry for you.
Yeah, it feels how much sweat is on the controller.
The sweat.
To pull off the Unity. To pull off the Unity assist essentially is when you're being attacked, you use the left or right bumper, and if you have 2 bars or more, you're gonna pop in that Unity assist. But to bring in the support characters, if you're gonna have a character like Beepo on there, he gives you a free Unity assist there, so you don't have to waste your bars. So you kind of strategize prior to the match.
Alexi, do you know how to use your superpowers?
No.
L1 and then triangle or square or that will probably help.
There we go. Look at that special move.
Oh, yes.
Did you hear that?
Could you repeat that? Brand manager, help me.
Brand manager! Brand manager says he's calling you in.
Or like, you know, because you're a Logia user, if she tries to attack you as her style and you're holding down, same with you hold down the R1 button.
Yeah, see, as we just saw right there.
So that to combat that at the same time,
I'll let you guys know that Mukai asked in the Twitch TV chat, when is this game available on what platforms? It's going to be available on May 31st, so like a month and a half, on Xbox One, PS4, and PC. PlayStation Vita as well. How could I forget? Oh my gosh. We love the Vita. Oh, look at, and right now we just pulled off, I guess, the special move. Yeah, and you can see the effects. You can see that, like that kind of closes in.
Alexi, do you know how to do your super special move?
I know how to.
Okay, hit the left stick. Stick on it. What do you call it? Click on it. Okay, and
There
then
we go.
to do your move.
Yeah.
See how I say I'm helping you.
Thank
to
you.
do your move, I feel sorry for you. To do your move, I click on it again. There we go.
This could help.
They gave me the bad controller, so.
Oh yeah.
So even if I beat you, it's
Yeah,
just.
bad controller. You have a controller technician? You check this out.
But yeah, as you guys can see, the visual
Wow.
effects, like it's like candy for the eyes. Yeah.
It is beautiful, yes sir. It is quite it's gorgeous. Button mashing powers to the extreme. Must mash faster.
Oh, offset. Presenting.
But with and you know, as we're watching the game being played, you know, every character, like you watch the anime, you play the, like you guys definitely understand, like you see the manga constantly, you've probably seen the anime. When you watch this, like it's pretty much, do you feel like it's kind of being pulled out of the manga, pulled out of anime, like how some of the effects happen?
I'm trying to play the game.
Yes!
You're a bad guest, Ryan.
David, thank you. I'll give you the $5
What is
afterwards.
your question now? Sir, what is your question?
So as you guys are playing, and that was a very intense battle. You know, you've looked at the manga a lot. You probably watched the anime. You see how the characters move and how the characters interact and their abilities. It feels like the characters are being pulled out of right out of the books and right out of the mangas. Do you feel like that's kind of the case, or?
So des.
It feels like whoever made this game really knows his One Piece, loves his One Piece, and put that directly in the game. You saw Bartolomeo, like he lies down and acts all crazy in the middle of a fight. That was hilarious. What else did you see? Just the size of Whitebeard is amazing.
The skill's great. The destruction is great. The moves are really good. Yeah, it's good. Yeah, clearly the people who made this are into One Piece on a deep level.
We'll do one more match between you two.
No, my fingers
One more
hurt.
match.
No. You play. Come on, tough guy.
Fine. All right.
Come on, community manager.
All right. With that, well, after this match, guys, we'll be ending the stream, and then we'll pick the grand prize winner. I hope you have your question ready, guys.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
You can play. Come on.
I got one.
I got one.
Perfect. Choose Hancock. She's my lady. Choose Zoro, and Chopper. Chopper's totes adorable.
He's super cute.
And you can't not choose
Wait,
your.
how many total characters are there going to be?
Total?
Yeah, playable characters.
Okay. Over 40
Over 40, okay.
playable characters and over 60 support characters, which blew my mind.
Yeah. And it's coming out for like everything, right? Like Xbox, PS4, all this stuff. Nice. You hear that, Xbox people?
Yeah, first Xbox.
Getting some One Piece
game,
love.
Yeah. Anime, it's the love's everywhere.
The love's everywhere.
Let's go to the Dressrosa Coliseum, one of my favorite places.
Whoa.
So Hancock is a little overpowered, so I'm going to be in trouble.
I feel like she is a good balance
Her
character.
supers are good.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
the
yeah.
air boner arrow, that damage attack, it's a huge area.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought you said air boner.
No, bow and arrow.
Oh, that's.
You love Boa so much, that's what you heard.
Sure, yes.
My mom watches Twitch. I would appreciate it.
I'm
if
so
you
sorry,
didn't talk about.
Mrs. Brown. I'm so sorry about that.
Sorry, Mrs. Brown.
But once again, as we talk, every time you start a match, there's going to be that PL event where you have different characters interacting, talking about having that story history between one another.
What's this new appeal event pop-up that we got?
So that happens when you have characters interacting with one another within the same team or on the opposite sides. So that's like every character has multiple kind of ways to interact with one another at the beginning of a match. That has that way of really kind of that interaction and that love that this game kind of has.
Oh, I want to mention, if you like listening to us now, you can also listen to us every week on the Shonen Jump podcast on shonenjump.com.
Yes.
We talk about everything in the issue, Shonen Jump related news, events that we go to, news, and there's lots of big manga talking. So if you think this is entertaining to listen to us, imagine this, but with more people. And you've been on it.
I have, yeah.
No, a lot of girls wrote in and said, who's that David guy? He sounded real cute.
I want to believe you, but I don't.
I want to believe.
Yeah. Oh,
it comes out every Monday,
no.
shonenjump.com.
Yeah.
So, and right now, one of our weekly guests is Sasaki-san, who was the editor of the Japanese Weekly Shonen Jump and the founding editor of Rurouni Kenshin. So he's a great guy to have because he has all the inside info about the Japan side of it. So he's also in Bakuman.
Dude, that's amazing.
Although he says he's not as cool as in Bakuman.
Oh, I did not know that.
He feels like he lets people down because he's not as cool
really?
as his Bakuman, Sasaki-san. What? The seagull!
I don't know what's happening.
What was the seagull doing?
Right now,
Trying to do
Zoro's
my
doing his
special
thing.
moves, but
Oh, right now. So you pulled up the Unisys. Since you have 2 bars and
L1,
more, yeah.
I was
L1.
pushing this down.
Oh no, that's only when your thing's charged
I
up.
thought it was charged up.
Oh, okay. Can you help him? He's like not good at this game. Click it, full.
It's not gonna happen though, because
Oh
Zoro's.
no, he didn't let him. No, he'll let you do this, right?
Yeah, he does. It deals.
Can you let him do it just so he feels
Oh,
better
sure, of
about
course.
like his day? Otherwise, on the ride back, he'll be like,
this
"Oh my
looks,
god, the guy didn't want me doing my move."
I've already beaten you once.
He was asking me some dumb question. I was like trying to play.
Oh, but yeah, like Monko's definitely one of the
Wow,
characters I appreciate.
he's fast.
Oh yeah,
Wowzers.
I love when he goes into his full Phoenix mode. It still has like the glasses too. It's fantastic.
I'd like to do
Man.
But yeah, guys, we're going to be ending the stream soon. We're going to give away our final grand prize. We're going to have a question from the awesome Viz Media people.
Yes. And then I want you to come up and then be on the Shonen Jump podcast before the game comes out, so you guys can like talk to our fans if you're into that. That's
Sure, and then we can definitely have Steven, who's the expert on this stuff.
Yeah. Brand manager, you can come too.
Don't expect any free water though.
No free water.
Yes.
Bring your own water. It's a BYOW party.
I'm having issues controlling Sengoku.
Do you have a bad controller?
But yeah, as you
No.
guys can see right now, like certain, as Steve was talking about before, certain characters have different abilities. And what I'm doing right now, what I did before, Chopper, if you hold down triangle, essentially it builds up his special meter. Since he's all about the medicine, Nami, she essentially starts to do a technique that builds up her technique too. So
Nice. Who won?
Chopper did.
Chopper won.
You can't beat Chopper.
Chopper should go into his like beast mode more often. I kind of miss that, you know. He looks so cool.
All right, thank you. All right, thank you guys so much for that. Once again, we're at this point. We're pretty much at the end of our live stream. You know, believe it or not, it's been close to like an hour and 30 minutes.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
You know,
that was so fun.
yes. With that, you know, it's we have 2 exciting games coming out, as we showed you: Sword Art Online, Hollow Realization, and One Piece Burning Blood. Burning Blood coming out May 31st, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, PlayStation Vita. We all love Vita Island, and PC as well. But with that, we're going to be giving away the final prize. I'll see if you guys can hold some stuff, so it's not just me. You can hold this.
Cool. Oh, it's so light. What is it?
Oh, it's the collector's edition. It's the wonderful box. We can pretend that everything's inside there.
So there's a figure in there, Whitebeard figure?
Whitebeard figure. We have the art book.
There's also a sleeve that goes around.
Oh, yes. Yeah,
Like a diorama.
Yes, I remember that, which you can all see on the One Piece-game website, the official website for One Piece Burning Blood and other One Piece games. This exclusive Japanese-only Sword Art Online art book, which is so fantastic. This Japanese exclusive wanted poster of Luffy, and one of these figures, and also 2 Sword Art games, and another One Piece game as well. Crazy.
It's a lot. Yeah, it's a lot. It's a good,
Okay,
good
so
giveaway.
with that point, what is the question for our viewers?
Where does Luffy first meet Shanks?
Oh, okay. So the question for the Twitch TV people right now is, where
know?
does Luffy meet
No,
Shanks
I know, but
in the manga anime for One Piece? Please put your answer in the Twitch TV chat. I will be picking a winner at random. With that, guys, let's pimp out your stuff one last time before we finish the live stream today.
You mean
Everyone else-
promote?
Promote.
I just told you, like, my mom watches Twitch. and
Miss
then
Brown, I'm so sorry.
promote. I would like to promote the podcast. Yes, please subscribe to Weekly Shonen Jump. You can read One Piece every single week, Monday, the same day it comes out in Japan, as well as like 13 other great quality manga. Support legal manga, support the creators. Plus, you get
4
Yu-Gi-Oh cards mailed to you like throughout the year.
We need to practice that a little bit
practice
more.
that for us. And listen to other Shonen Jump podcasts every Monday.
All right, wonderful. And as we mentioned before, we'll be live streaming it more frequently. As you guys frequent people can see, we've been trying different areas, trying new spots. So it's we're trying different things, but we're always going to have great prizes for you guys. So thank you so much for supporting us. With that, I think we had enough time has passed. So where did Luffy meet Shanks in One Piece?
I don't know. Forgot. Adventure Windmill Island?
It's either, there's two answers.
Oh, there's two?
I think we can take Windmill Island or Fuchsia Island.
Okay, so I took Fuchsia's village as well. So
yeah.
congratulations.
No, sorry, village.
No worries. Well, congratulations to Captain Wings. Captain Wings won this art book, a collector's edition of One Piece, the 1 to 23 volume book set, manga book set for One Piece.
Wait, I thought whoever guessed the weight was going to win that or something.
Oh, that was for the middle guess.
Oh, okay.
Yes, we'll stick with that, yes.
We'll stick with that.
The wanted One Piece poster, one of these statues, 3 games, lots of stuff. So congratulations, Captain Wings. I will message you on Twitch Whisper. Please respond back. If you don't, then we'll find another means.
We can take the figures if he doesn't respond?
Possibly. They just disappear. That could happen. So if that doesn't happen, we'll find another way, maybe through Twitter, because that's the way the last time it seemed to work pretty well. But yeah, congratulations so much to Captain Wings. You won all this stuff. It's like $300 value. I don't know. Something amazing. It's great, guys. But thank you so much again for watching, guys. We greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much for Jay being on our live stream, for Steven, the brand manager for One Piece, Burning Bud, being on the live stream, and especially to both of you for being on our live stream, for trekking down here through the hot summer sun. Not even summertime. What am I talking about?
Thanks, and thanks again.
Yes. But thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much for supporting us. Like I mentioned before, for the Sword Art Online Hollow Realization Collector's Edition, there will be a post going up sometime soon for you to vote on what you want to see. And for the winners, just hit me back up on Twitch, and we'll get you those prizes as soon as possible. But once again, thank you so much for watching. And we have one last special thing for you guys. We have an interview from Nakajima-san, sorry, I'm bad with names, the producer in Japan for One Piece Burning Blood. So once we sign off, the interview will go up and also go up on our YouTube page, a longer version of it. So thanks again for watching, guys. We greatly appreciate it, and we'll see you next time.
Thank you.
Thank you.
はい、ワンピース、バーニングブラッドのプロデューサーをしてます、中島です。これまで、ワンピースのゲームの担当してきてまして、海賊無双3とか、アンリミテッドワールドレッドといった、タイトルの、担当、しております。そうですね、どういう細かい部分はすごく、ちょっと難しい部分であるんですが、やはり、対戦アクションとして面白いっていう部分を、あと駆け引きですね。対戦アクションの部分の駆け引きというところは、ドラゴンボールのスパーキングのいいところ悪いところ、J スターズのところ、の、いいところ悪いところというところを、きちんと、分析をして、じゃあ、ユーザーにとって気持ちいい駆け引きは何だろうとか、ユーザーにとって気持ちいい、バトルというか、プレイ感っていうのは何だろうっていうところを、一番、ユーザーからのフィードバックを受けて分析をして、作っているところですね。なので、あとごめんなさい、もう一個が、バランスですね。バランス調整の部分、やっぱり、ワンピースでいうと非常に個性的な、キャラクターが多いので、やはりその強すぎる弱すぎるとか、っていう部分は、過去、出してきたタイトルの、フィードバックを、分析しながら、じゃあこういうバランスでどうだろうっていうところを、今ちょうど、トライアンドエラーを、しているところです。そうですね、やはりワンピースの一つの特徴で、全然キャラクターによって、格好が全然バラバラというか体格も全然違うので、そういったところを、きちんと特徴として、バトルに落とし込もうとしています。例えば、フランキーですと、フランキーの体格で、俊美に動いてはさすがに変なので、一撃一撃が重たいキャラクターというような、形にしたりですとか、ドレイクでいうと、能力でやはり恐竜になるという、能力を持ってるんですけども、やはり恐竜になると非常に強いので、逆にその恐竜になるまでにどううまく立ち回って 最後恐竜になって相手を倒していくかっていうような、戦略が立てれるような、キャラクターに、しています。そうですね、今回のグラフィックでいうと、そのキャラクター自体はその、漫画とか、アニメっぽい表現を使いつつ、ステージは割とリアルに作っていて、でさらに、エフェクトも、かなりリアルに作っているというところで、それが、3つ合わさった中で、ゲームならではの見た目というところを、再現しています。なので、賑やかな書き文字の表現とか割と非常にファンにとってはワンピースらしいなって感じてもらえると思いますし、実際エフェクトはリアルにつけてあるんで、例えば、地面が砂になっちゃうとか、エースが火をまとうっていう部分は、よりリアリティというか、リアルに驚くような、形で、ビジュアルの方は作っているので、ユーザーに、さんにとってはこれまで作ってきたワンピースゲームとは全く違うビジュアルを提供できてるんじゃないかなとは思います。そうですね、今回、バトルの、対戦アクションというジャンルなんですけど、大きな部分の駆け引きっていうのはやはり悪魔の実と覇気を使った部分なんですけど、よりそのテクニック的な部分で非常に細かい駆け引きの要素が入ってるんですね。すごく出すのは難しいんですけど、出せたらすごいみたいなテクニックがいろんなところに散りばめられていて、やはり、すごいテスターさん、熟練のテスターさん、非常にうまいテスターさん同士が戦っているところを見ると、みんなおおみたいな、ここでそれを使ってくるのかとか、そういったところが非常に盛り上がりますね。なので、入り口は、ワンピースらしいそのバトルっていう部分の駆け引きを、カジュアルに楽しんでいただき、カジュアルじゃないな、楽しんでいただきつつ、よりその極めていけばいくほど非常にすごく、うまいプレーができるとかテクニカルなプレーができるっていう作りになっているので、その点は、ぜひ期待していただきたいというふうに思います。はい、ワンピースバーニングブラッド、ワンピースゲームでいうとですね、待望の、バトル、ジャンルになりますので、みんな楽しみによかったら予約してねあれどうだこうかあれこうか、いやでもこうなの、手でここで四角になるから星になるんだ。でも右だっけ合ってるこれ合ってるスーパーってやつスーパー